everyone, a very warm welcome to my YouTube channel, Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. We're going to be doing a monthly card reading for Aries for the month of September. Now, as you know, this space or these readings are all about how Divine is helping us understand the events that are likely to unfold for us, the energies surrounding that, and the sort of choices that are available to us, how we can make those really good choices to help us on our way and to keep us in a healthy space, mentally, emotionally and physically. Now, the readings are general, but I do believe if you've been guided to the channel to watch the reading, that I'm sure there is a message here from Spirit specifically for you to take on board. Now, don't force fit anything. If it's resonating, that's wonderful. If not, just click off. And that is fine too. If you're curious to know a little bit more about the cards that I'm using, there are links in the description box below, and the book that I wrote, The Power of Soul Loving, which is a really beautiful way to navigate through, significant changes that we experience in life. How do we do that? All right, Aries, let's get into your reading to see what is coming up in the month of September. All right, Aries, let's have a look. What has Spirit got to share with us for Aries in the month of September? Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Aries in the month of September. I don't do reversals, I just read intuitively. So Aries, initially at the beginning of the month, and the timing may be a little bit different for everybody, we can see that you're feeling a little bit stuck around something. We've got the Hangman card here, feeling a little bit tied up in chains, not terribly happy with the way things are going, not flowing as you would like it. So it is frustrating energy and you'd like to free yourself from that. So you're looking at what else there is. What are your options? This could have something to do with your business, life in general. You're looking for answers, searching for another way, perhaps to free yourself from this stuck energy. What is out there? What else can you do? That's the energy that you have at the moment and what's on your mind. You'd very much like to break free from some financial debt and to improve your situation. So this card may not necessarily be for some of you sort of dwelling on a lack of resources or finances, but it may be more about problem solving some things so that you can grow. So you are focused on your pentacles. You are aware that you can improve your situation. At times it feels like a bit of a burden. So this is a really great time for you to consider, well, what things can I take off my plate? What things can I let go of? Because there's nobody forcing you to carry all of this. So what I think you're realizing, you come to that point where I can't do all of this on my own. There are some things that you're going to have to let go of in your life that are no longer helping you. So lighten the load, Aries. See what it is that you can let go of, and that may actually free you up from this stuckness of feeling trapped and can't move forward. You know that you want to. You're very aware of the fact that you need to make a change here. You're looking forward, and you know that you've got to increase your pentacles, and that's going to free up opportunities for you. The Three of Swords energy is like you are not a happy chappy. Like things are not going the way you'd like it to, and this could be, a general feeling of dissatisfaction of something not working out. It could be a relationship, it could be job, it could be business matters or a project, whatever it is, it's just not floating your boat right now. So what a great opportunity for you to now reassess your situation and check in with yourself, well, what can you do about this? I am feeling, in this particular reading, I'm feeling more a case of frustration and annoyance rather than sadness. That's the energy that's coming across to me. So leverage this and recognize the opportunity. When our back is up against a wall, we've just had enough of something, you realize, okay, it's time to make a change. So be smart. Great, because you recognize that and you start making changes. Well done, you. Okay, so you know that you are focusing on building a beautiful future, a bright new future. This is what you want. This is what you have in the plan for yourself. So the 10 of Cups, this is what you're desiring. Abundance, happy home life. You are visualizing, imagining how you'd like things to progress and to move forward. And you're starting to see opportunities and take, you're going down the right path. You can see where things can grow. So you're starting to feel excited about what is possible, how life can improve. So you know that you've got some choices to make. There's path A or path B here. You know, the Two of Wands here is about recognizing there's different ways to go about this. Which pathway is going to bring you a return on investment? Which pathway is going to be aligned with this energy of what you truly want to have in your life? What is going to, and you've got you've got 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups. So the point here is what is going to feel good. So it may be that you have to get out of your head this time and ask yourself, what is it that I want to feel? What do I want to experience in the future going forward? Is it aligned with how I want to feel, who I want to be, the values that I have? Rather than making a logical, non-emotional head decision, I feel that the reading, Spirit is saying that you need to actually check in with your heart this time around the decision that you're going to make, and trust what your heart is telling you this time rather than your head. I feel that this decision is more of a heart space one rather than the logic brain one. This time around, that's the flavor of it. And the High Priestess is about trusting your intuition, listening to your higher self, you know, tapping into the divine guidance. It's also about not necessarily revealing everything that you plan to do. The High Priestess does not, she has a little bit of secrecy there, and that she holds some of those ideas, thoughts, wisdom, insights to herself. As you are listening to the wisdom and trusting your intuition, you're not putting everything on the table. You are quietly mulling over what's going to be most important for you, because truly you've had enough of the current situation. Okay, we've had 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. You are done. You're done with this, so you don't need any further confirmation, Aries. The confirmation is there in the reading saying to you, you're done. So don't carry on with something that is causing you a burden any further, beg your pardon, Aries. So yeah, it's very clear. It's very clear. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else does Aries need to know in the month of September? Beautiful. Okay, thank you. Yep. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Well, you realize and you start to respond. You realize and you listen to yourself and you listen to Spirit, which is great. So an idea comes to you. An idea comes to you, the Knight of Swords. It could be a message, could be a piece of information. It's like an aha moment. Ta-da! And you go, that's it. It does feel like the aha moment where the light bulb goes off for you. Swords is all about communication, thinking, ideas, and you realize that you need to get some clarity around the situation. So the Two of Swords is you haven't felt clear, but you know that you need to get clear. So you need to probably make sure that if there's aspects of your situation that are not clear, go get the information you need, find a way to help yourself to become clear, and you do, followed by the Ace of Swords. So you get that clarity, which is fabulous. So what you're doing is you're having a lot of self-awareness here. You're recognizing the energy that you've been feeling, how it's not working, and then you're going, but I know what it is that I want. Okay, you're on the right path in terms of the Nine of Cups of creating what it is that you want and feeling good. You're feeling into it. And then it's a matter of making that decision and making that choice. But it's not of the head, it's going to be of the heart. What is going to bring you that satisfaction and fulfillment in the heart space in the end. So then you have this idea and you recognize you need to get clear about some information, and then you do. And then it's also about not just receiving that information, it's now being able to articulate clearly what it is that you want by having plans, by saying what it is that you want, by communicating clearly with others. There is no doubt about it with the Ace of Swords. It's like a line in the sand. Bam! You've made the decision, you've articulated it, you've communicated it, you're clear to yourself and everyone else. It's also about being able to balance the energies, being fair. Temperance is patience, fairness, moderation, win-win situation, recognizing the pros and cons of things, but, not being impulsive or all the way, not having an extreme view. We don't want to go to an extreme and slice and dice everybody. We want to create always lovely balance and a win-win situation where possible, so that energies, relationships, outcomes, solutions, resolutions are done in a nice, moderate way for all concerned. And then you kind of like, once the decision's been made, you take action. Knight of Wands is like, let's go. Okay, you're ready, you're fired up. Now you know now that the decision's been made, you recognize you've got things to do. So you're ready now to take action. You've got fire in your belly to get going now, but now that you've got that clarity and you've made that decision. So you let go of this stuckness and that burden. It's done, it's gone. Fabulous, Aries, good job. And this is your beginning of creating beautiful abundance going forward with the Ace of Pentacles. Go you. So you strike gold. And this was very much the confirmation you needed. The only way to get this Ace of Pentacles is to make that decision, to be very clear about what it is that you want, and then go and get it, and you do. This is the winner. This is the winner here. Good job. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What else? That is the right course of action, is what Spirit is saying. What else does Aries need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, good discernment, good decision making happens when we take time to reflect, to gather our thoughts, rest, rejuvenate, so our thoughts are clear and that we can plan. So give yourself rest time, step away from the fray, get your thoughts clear so you can strategize and make some plans. That's an important part of moving forward. Knight of Wands. Oh, I feel like deja vu right now. My goodness. Knight of Wands is great to have that determination to get going, but in order to achieve what it is that you want to achieve in terms of your pentacles, that's growth, business, finances, opportunities, you've got to plan. Okay, you've got to come back, pull back, rest, rejuvenate, get clarity, and strategize for the next steps going forward. So we're going to take a look at the Power Tarot deck to see what actions are coming up for you as a follow-on. So thank you, Spirit, for guidance for Aries at this time. What does Aries need to know? Thank you. Yeah, do what you love. Three of Ariel. And you are. A time of great personal growth is happening in your career or your artistic endeavours at the moment, whatever you're focused on. And you're working with others in a very cooperative manner. So the Three of Ariel is like the Three of Cups, where you're working in collaboration with others. And you're loving what you're doing. You're putting your flavour into this, which is fabulous. You'll get success when you are doing what it is that you love. And you work positively, collaboratively with others. You're in a very much a creative space at the moment, Aries, which is fabulous. It's going to give you different ideas, yes, that you can work with. That's great. I feel good about that. The Empress, yes, time to action your plans. We know that. So, and again, it says creativity is rewarded. Didn't I just say that? So when you go into that beautiful nurturing, no, creative. The Empress, she creates, she gives birth to things. She's growing things in her life. So it's very important for you to give yourself that time to be creative, think outside the dots, do what it is that you're uniquely good at. This is going to help you to grow and to achieve your abundance. Yeah, I really feel that for you. Yeah, don't hold back, be imaginative, play with those ideas. They're going to serve you well. They're going to serve you well. Yeah, I feel a lot of abundance coming towards you. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence. Have confidence in what you have to offer. And, you know, when hiccups come along the way, forgive yourself, forgive others. You know, this is a process, this is a journey, not everything's going to be smooth. But definitely maintain that confidence. Have the courage to keep going, trust in who you are, in your uniqueness, and ask Spirit to always be guiding you. We don't do this on our own energy, you know. It's all about co-creating with Spirit and the Divine. They're there to help you. Your angels are there to support you. Do not pretend that you can do this all on your own. Remember, we had that collaboration that comes up, that message of working with others. So, yeah, this is not a solo journey. You're working with others and you're working with Spirit to create what you need to, and just keep your focus on the big picture, remember, okay? There'll be highs and lows in life always, but keep your focus on the big picture. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, King of Michael, beautiful. So, I love this. This is beautiful, strong, confident, self-assured energy. Wisdom and objectivity are important at the moment, Aries. Stay in your integrity, okay? A situation may come up where it calls for you to be open and honest, have open, honest communication, do the right thing, okay? Be the king and do the right thing, and stand your ground, have integrity, do what is just, do what is right, but be very clear about your communication. Let others know where you stand, which I feel that you do. And, you know, personal leadership, the lion has beautiful, strong, calm energy, personal leadership here, standing in your strength. Okay, beautiful. And that's going to stand you in good stead when it comes to strategizing, planning, moving forward, making decisions, having conversations, negotiating with people, all about the communications. You've got a number of swords energy, Knight, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, all about communication. That's really important, in how you communicate is important. How you deliver the message is important, not just what you say, but how you say it. Your character and integrity and reputation are going to be important as you go through this growth, this change. The wheel, yes, as I say that. New beginnings, end of delays. We know that the stuckness is finished and you move on, which is fabulous. And this new direction is offering you happiness and abundance for the future. So that's just a beautiful confirmation. You're going through growth and new beginnings. We love it. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have? What does some Aries need to know? One more. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love this. This is great. Okay, I hear you. So we've got the Lover's card here. You're connecting. You're making choices from the heart. We saw that here with the Ten of Cups and Nine of Cups. I said make decisions from the heart, from your heart space. And we can see there are plans here, Aries. You've got plans. You've got plans. So keep your eye on how you want things to be, how you want to feel going forward. I feel like this is really significantly going to be about your plans for the future with your special person, about making deep emotional commitments here. You're feeling the love, and this is energizing you, inspiring you, driving you towards your goals and your dreams. That's why this time round, Aries, you need to step away from your logic brain and make sure that your decisions come from a heart place, that you conduct yourself and your communication from a heart space. It's not about being wishy-washy. It's about checking in with your emotions and how you want to feel and how you're going to react. how you're going to relate to others. It's not about harshness. Sometimes swords can represent harshness, so it's a way we deliver our communication. It's who we are and the character that we have, the King of Michael character. Yeah. So great. So lover's energy here. So that's why I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Romance Angels deck, Spirit. What message do you have for Aries at this time? With regards to love relationships, love for oneself and love for others. Thank you. What does Aries need to know at this time in terms of relationships? Thank you. This could be the one. I think you know. This could be the one. This person that you're focused on, this could be the one for you. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. What else? I see perhaps an offer here. This young gentleman is holding the hand of this beautiful woman. Looks like he's about to say something. It's safe for you to love. If there's any kind of little wobbles there, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And let me just say, this is not just with your special person. This is with everybody in your life right now. You know, personal, business, everyone. It's safe to be open, to say and what you truly want to say that's on your heart, to be transparent. That's important. To come from your heart space and know that it's safe to do that. It's also safe to receive love. In case you've been closed off in the past for some reason, Aries, it's safe for you to receive love and offers of love and goodness coming your way. Don't need to have a wall or a guard. I think you're feeling that these days now, that you're dropping that guard and you're being more open, which is fabulous, because that's how we attract. When we're open, that's how we attract this energy of abundance in our life. We can't get that by being closed off and, you know, tight. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else? I love these messages. Yeah, love yourself first. Okay, there's a little bit of practice required here in being open, I can see, and the experience of feeling love. When you feel love for yourself, you give love freely to others, and you also openly receive love from others. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So as you nurture and look after yourself, your mind, your body, your emotions, as you do those things for yourself, it is noticed by other people and it makes you even more attractive. You take care of yourself, you value who you are. This is not about arrogance or selfishness. This is about, you know, genuine love and care for who you are. That means people will trust you. If they can see that you love and care for who you are as a human being, other people will pick up on that energy and they will have the same level of trust for you. And then, of course, that translates to their love for themselves as well. Ah, don't you love it? All right, let's pull a final card. I'm not sure that there's too much more to come out here. There's definitely success here. There's one thing. Okay, there's one card that needs to come from this one. The Wisdom of Oracle deck. What was there something that you needed to give a heads up to Aries on here? One more card, a heads up. I think we've pretty much got everything here. Okay, well that's great. You didn't need to know that, but it's great. Milk and honey. Abundance coming your way. Yeah. Keep your spirits high. Keep believing in yourself. You've got beautiful abundance coming your way. Coming from that heart space just keeps all of that good energy and that abundance. You're like a magnet to it. So good times. Good times. Believe. Be open, believe, keep that vision, see abundance in the world around you and see the goodness in others too, Aries. That's so important. See the goodness in others. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Final message for the day. Well, it's pretty much the same kind of message. Vulnerability. This is a confirmation that you're seeking as you tread into the unknown and unfamiliar territory, because you are experiencing new things here. You're making new decisions. You're growing. You're moving away from something that has held you back or felt like it was holding you back. And the wheel card is letting us know there's motion and change happening in your life and decisions that you're making. So as you do this, as you move into this new energy and this new change and unfamiliar territory, where you're having to make decisions based on your intuition, keep yourself open. Open to the process, open to the possibilities, and don't let fear hold you back, okay? Sometimes our fear will close a door, and we'll get a little nervous that we're being exposed to something. So that's just fear. Recognize if you start getting nervous that you're being exposed to something. Just do a little bit of a recheck, Give yourself a little bit of time to think about what's going on in your head, and is it true or is it just a fear? What's reality? So yeah, where possible, be open, transparent, go with the flow. You're in new space, new territory. You're going to feel a little unsettled or a little unsure sometimes. That's natural, but trust your intuition. You're actually in a very high energy, self-confident space here. Keep that going, and trust your intuition. Don't go too much into your head again. Remember, heart. Trust your heart. What feels right. This is the energy you need to focus on for September, Aries. All right, we're going to leave the reading at that for you for the month of September. Well, Aries, to be honest, that was a very clear reading for you. It's great. You've got some fabulous things coming up for you in the month of September. And I think everything has been said that needs to be said. So I'm wishing you well. If this has resonated for you, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do that. It helps to grow the channel, helps me to get the message out there for other people to benefit as well. If you are interested in a private reading at any time, please contact me. My details are in the description box below. And as always, donations to keep this channel going are always gratefully received. All right, take care of yourself, Aries, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.